What's up? What's up, family? So what was about to play is a audio that says it was 10 ways to know you're chosen. So what is given off rip is that you're chosen, that we're chosen. Spirit wants to emphasize that you are a chosen person. And then the next song that plays, which is perfect, this is for the cool in you. Okay? And this song is about Babyface, praising this woman for not being a crazy bitch. And I feel like Spirit wants to praise you for you keeping your cool. Or they're just telling you, keep your cool. Okay? You keeping your cool is going to bring you blessings. Been through this before. Argument. That you remain control, and I want to thank you. Turtle spirit. I showed y'all earlier the little turtle shield that I found at the park. I'm gonna put that on the turtle spirit. And baby, it says slow and steady wins the race. Okay? And that's on period. Slow and steady wins the race. There's no rush. Stay cool. This is for the chill. Stay chill. And I'll put you through. Anyone in your position showing up would have been through. Anyone else in your position would have been through. Always there for me. But once did you turn your back and leave? It's kind of giving energy from the reading I did earlier. Alright, bottom of the deck is Pig Spirit. Use your mind wisely. And if you can see the pig on here, the pig has wings. Some people use the phrase when pigs fly or whatever. I feel like the impossible is going to happen for you. So we have time to collaborate and see the big picture. So again, there's been the energy of someone coming along. Could be love, it could be business, could be just that soul family best friend, new best friend. Once did I want you to hurt inside. I wanna thank. Baby, this is the first card that came out in the reading I did earlier. Be so cool. This is for the cool in you. Intuition. This is for the chill. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Two cards that came out to support that is growth and intuition. You have grown in your ability. In your abilities, your clairvoyance. Trust your sight. Trust your vision. Trust that you see clearly. So don't worry. Slow and steady wins the race. Cool, on, play. Another intuition card, faith. Time to collaborate. And then we have ghost. Ooh. Bottom of the deck is balance. So that's, for me, that's giving a little bit more clarity on what you're going to be collaborating with. And I feel like you're going to be collaborating with your spirit guides more. Look, it says faith and then ghost. Okay. So again, I'm feeling like Spirit said it's time for you to really, really collaborate with your spirit guides, your higher self, your angels. I feel like that relationship is about to grow. We have growth and intuition. I've always said that intuition is how you speak to your intuition. That's the language you guys as you use. So I feel like you're about to grow in your ability to speak with your spirit guides and really connect with them to achieve balance here with this green energy on earth, to help you ground your energy. Hey, spirit, yeah. Sweetness. Look, that came out in the reading earlier today too. Spirit says use your mind wisely. Another green card, another purple card that represents that energy of the intuition, third eye. Song playing right now, Janelle Monáe, no, I'm not the same. I done think I changed. And you done changed. You're not the same. Alienness came out in the last reading about your uniqueness. The same, nigga. I done changed, nigga. Now float on a float on a. That's how you doing. That's how you moving these days. You floating on these chickens, huh? I float on my float. I just float, 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 float. I don't dance. I just float, float. The two cards that came out with I see the bigger picture is ideation, which is interesting. That's all about, an idea. It says growth of ideas and new projects. Like, see the big picture, see the big trust that you are seeing clearly. It's funny, the card that I pulled out earlier, and then we got orange energy in this card as well, with this orange card here with the sacral chakra. Trust, coming out with the trust in the ideas that are coming to you. There's a bigger picture. This number is 29, it's 11, that's a portal. There's some great ideas that are coming to you by your ancestors that is going to take you to the next level. You floating on these bitches. I just float. This came out earlier too. Okay, it's coming out underneath growth this time. Okay, you are growing in your intuition. I don't know how much more you can. Growing in your integrity is what I meant to say. You are growing in your integrity. I didn't even know it could get even better, but of course it can. Because we have healing crisis and purging. What's down in my cup? You're healing the polarity. And I feel like there might be some volatile times going on around you, which is possibly why we have this slow and steady wins the race. There's a lot of muddled energy, I feel, around. And that's okay. I feel like that's the main reason why your spirit guides are really calling out to you to connect with them. Because there's a lot of muddy situations, I feel like, going on this physical realm with the growth here around you. But it says volatile times containing many miracles and transformations. Okay, so I feel like you're about to be experiencing many miracles and transformations. It says in times of great resistance, magic happens. So again, I feel like this is just reinforcing your faith, and telling you it's time to collaborate. And then we have Ghost here. It says Ghost from past has been paying a visit. Something unresolved, repressed, or person or situation from the past. Pay attention to emotions, the emotions that come up. What is it here to teach you? Okay, so pay attention to the emotions that may come up during this time, because there's messages in them. And remember, we have sweetness at the bottom of the deck. Sweetness. Use your mind wisely. Underneath that is surrender. Surrender to sweetness. So again, I feel like there's going to be a lot of, situations or people, places trying to trigger you. But in the last reading I did, the forgiveness and gratitude card came out. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear nothing about that. About forgiving people or whatever, really the ones that have done you wrong. But just like I said in that last reading, I saw a meme earlier that day, or a reel earlier that day, where this guy said the definition of anger, or what anger is. And he said anger is you punishing yourself for someone else's behavior. All right, so again, there's going to be possibly people being volatile, trying to, raise your blood pressure. But don't stay in that sweet energy. Don't allow nobody to, pull you out of character. This is a new consciousness that you are walking in. Just forced to surrender to energy guiding the transformation. Just surrender. And underneath the sweetness card is the surrender card. Spirit says just surrender to the situation. Don't try to force or fight it. Just be in the moment. Find the joy and happiness and just being to yourself. Or what always brings me a lot of joy is just sensing and feeling the love that surrounds me all the time. If we just sit back, love is your ancestors, guardian angels. Love surrounds you at all times. You just got to look for it. So be faithful in looking for the love that surrounds you, the sweetness that surrounds you, the peace of mind that can be at will if you just ask your angels. Just ask. If you just simply believe. Because that's how connected you are. Exactly. Fluidity. Be fluid in your faith. This is coming out underneath faith. But also in the sweetness, in searching for the sweetness and the love in life. That will help things to flow much smoother. And then remember, slow and steady wins the race. Just be at peace. It says life has caused some rigidness. Don't recycle old patterns. Exactly. You are healing and purging those old cycles. Okay? Walk in integrity. You don't have to stoop down to childish levels with people or situations, whatever it says. Don't let matter take you back into insecurity. Wow. Don't let the matter, the situation, or whatever take you back into the energy of insecurity. You have changed. You just like that Janelle song says. She's like, no, I'm not the same, not the same. You know what I'm saying? So don't allow these people to take you back into that energy. You just like that first new consciousness. Remember, I showed you all this card. You need to walk into your new consciousness that's coming underneath the ghost energy. Okay, the ghost of the past you. You know you're not the same. You know what I'm saying? You have a new consciousness. And it's time for you to collaborate with your higher self into this newness, this new energy. this growth of new ideas and projects that are coming along. Stay focused on that. Stay meditating on that. See the bigger picture. Visualize the bigger picture of that. Look at that. Self-observance. This has nothing to do with nobody outside of you. Okay, it says the karma and challenges of youth healed. Okay, so those childhood traumas, they're healed. Don't allow the matter, person, place, or thing to take you back into a place of insecurity, of that youth, of that, inner child. This is a phase of maturation. Okay, you got new ideas and new projects on how to grow into this new person that you're becoming. See the big picture. This is about seeing who it is that you want to become. Honest self-evaluation. Only way to fully transform. It says implement painful changes. Wow. And this is the energy on this side is where for the forgiveness and gratitude card came out with in regards to the dolphin energy. We have desperation. These people are desperate, for your energy. So again, don't allow the matter or the situation to pull you back into insecurity. Walk in this new consciousness. It says never react from fear or desperation. It says wait. Embrace the emotions that you feel. Let them flow through and out of you. Embrace the emotions and then let them go. It says make calm choices. If regret choice, then bless them and move on. No regrets. Okay? Bless them and move on with no regrets. This is, we know that you're human and you may react in a way that you may not be happy with. But forgive yourself. Bless them. Maybe that's what the forgiveness card came out for in the previous reading as well. Song playing right now is I'll Be the One, Drew Hill. I'll be the one. So you need to call on you are that one. You are the person that you've been looking for. Okay? That's why the self-observance. That's why I heard a rumor there's a vacancy. Somebody said they put you down. Said pleasure in some other girl, baby. It says confront and heal your fears. Remember, this says the self-observance card, requires you to implement painful changes. It may not be comfortable for you to confront and heal your fears. It says do not suppress your emotions. No one can make you feel any kind of way. You have control of your feelings. Okay? And it's coming out underneath trust. Trust the new ideas and principles that you've learned in order to overcome the volatile times that people may try to inflict on you. Look at that, bottom of the deck. Embracing transition. Exactly. You're definitely going through a transition, a transformation. This card says there's a transformation from the fourth to the fifth density. It says humans 3D to the 4D. Planetary transitions. They could be frightening. It says you're leaping into the unknown, right? Transition to new levels of consciousness. Remember the new consciousness card came out? It says trust the process. Slow and steady wins the race. That's why it's time to collaborate with the ancestors, because you are transitioning into a new level of consciousness. There's a planetary transition that is happening, and it can be frightening. Another reason why you need to have faith and connect with the fluidity of the spirit realm and your ancestors and guardian angels and this new consciousness that they are downloading into you. Trust the process. It says Sirius can help. You're going through a huge, in all caps, going through a huge transition on a spiritual level. Wow. It says open your arms and heart to this transition. Embrace it. Okay? It is essential of your spiritual evolution. Wow. Open your arms and heart to this transition. Conservative attachments underneath that. I feel like Spirit is saying you gotta time to release your conservative attachments. Whatever that may be, or what you feel that may be for you. Oh no, I'll be the one. Yes, I will. Doing the things you like. At night, lover in your life. You're gonna wanna call. Said I'll be the one to make you drop. Said I'll be the one, gonna have you begging me. I'll be the one you need. Oh, hey, oh. All right, so bottom of the deck says look for a sign. We have perfect timing, unlikely, and in the near future. So this is perfect timing. Coming out with slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady is perfect timing. Don't try to rush things. Don't try to rush the situation. You are growing at a slow and steady pace, and that's perfect timing. Okay? Perfect. Whatever time it is taken, that is what is needed for this healing crisis and purging to complete. Just stay fluid in this matter. Okay? It's time to collaborate. Let's get some tea leaf cards. So we have hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. This is coming out with slow and steady wins the race. So that's the perfect card. Taking a vacation, just chilling, not stressing. This is for the cool. Spirit says stay cool. Continue to walk and act with integrity. Okay. We have younger man here. It says dealings or relationship with a younger man. So there may be a younger man coming into your life with a healing crisis or purging that needs to happen. You have hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. So Spirit says don't think too hard on the situation. Don't worry too much. Slow and steady wins the race. That may be the advice you can give to this younger man, perhaps, that may be coming into your life with a healing crisis. Just have him calm. Just tell him to calm down. We have perfect timing here. So, maybe you can encourage them that this is the perfect timing for you to really do some healing and purging. So we have pineapple, and this says reconciliation, and then we have ladder climbing towards success. Ooh. Okay. So remember, I was like, I feel like this energy is saying it's time for you to collaborate with your spirit guides and your ancestors. Now, I do feel like there's possibly a ghost from the past, as in an actual person that may be trying to come back around to reconcile. But I feel like this unlikely card is saying that it's unlikely that this reconciliation is going to help you climb towards success when it comes to this person or whatever. It could be talking about this younger man as well. Spirit says deal with them, be sweet, use your mind wisely. This person might be going through a lot, so you don't want to set them off, but keep moving forward. In the last reading, we got a broken wishbone, and it said a wish will not be granted. But in this one, we have just wishbone. A wish will be granted in the near future. And remember, this came out with desperation. It says don't make any decisions from a place of fear or fear of desperation. Stay cool, calm, and collected. See the bigger picture. Know that Spirit will work things out for you. And maybe again, that could be the advice you give to this person to keep them, to keep yourself clear from feeling taken on the burdens of this person, because there might be someone coming trying to attach themselves to your energy, trying to use your energy to climb to, towards success, because they see that you have, they just sense that you have that good energy, that you are lucky, that your wishes are being granted, and they want to tap on, they want to connect to that in desperation. Oh, I didn't know it was 2 cards. It says a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So wishes granted in regards to romance or maybe even business. And it says, well, great worry over nothing. Exactly. That kind of clarifies this desperation card as well. Like I said, there may be some volatile times. There's a lot of healing and purging going on with people around you. I just cut to bull. Don't back down from opposition. Show your strength and fortitude. You got this. Wow, that's some beautiful energy. And then we have bottom of the deck, jug. It says lighthearted and carefree time. And in the last reading, the bottom of the deck, in this, in the animal spirit deck, was be playful. I think it was sandpiper spirit. But it says be playful. And this bottom of the deck here is jug, a lighthearted and carefree time. It may be volatile for a lot of people surrounding you. Again, it could be a younger man, or it could be someone older acting like they immature and childish. People, acting, immaturely. But strange. But I'm feeling like I already know you. Somebody, I wanna manage you. I used to love B2K, y'all. Don't hate. Don't judge my life. In your past relationships, walk through that door. What you've been waiting for, let it all. We can talk good times and bad times. I wanna be the guys to be in your life. Gots to be the one you never had. Gots to be the one that you want so damn bad. Gotta be it. Exactly. We got the hangman in reverse. Someone told me that the hangman card can represent, like suicide, or, oh, forgive me, I don't think I'm supposed to say that word on YouTube, but unaliving yourself, sacrifice, martyring. It does represent martyring yourself. So Spirit is saying, again, like I said, there might be a younger man coming in. Spirit says, don't martyr yourself. This is a time for this person to exercise their strength and see what they are made of. Spirit says, don't take on this person's problems. Don't martyr yourself. We got the 7 of Cups in the upright. This is you, confused. We have the 7 of Wands in reverse. It's seeming like with the 7 of Wands in reverse, this person is not in the energy of trying to receive any good advice that you give them anyway. That's possibly why the hammock is here, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Like, you're not, Spirit don't want you to exhaust and martyr yourself behind a person that is refusing to do the work. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Exactly. They're acting immature. And you're coming out as the 9 of Pentacles. Right? Fully grounded in yourself. Successful businesswoman. Right here for the long run. Cuss me out, but you're still my girl. Never put my hands on you, girl. I promise to be everything, you girl. Oh, that hand gotta be your everything, your everything, your everything. Yeah. It's a bit. This song is giving young man energy. You can't be nobody's everything. This is that immaturity. You're a grown ass woman. We have the Page of Pentacles here in reverse, and then this grown ass woman coming out next to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Reconciliation is unlikely because this person is still going through a healing crisis and they're still purging. Okay? And it's time for you to focus on yourself. Yeah, got to be, everything to you. We got the Devil in reverse underneath reconciliation. No, don't do it. 9 of Cups in reverse. Gots to be the one you want. Gots to be the one. Got the 9 of Cups in reverse, and the 9 of Cups is wishes fulfilled. I feel like this person wants their wishes to be fulfilled with reconciliation with you so that they can climb the ladder towards success with you. In this new consciousness that you are embodying. Don't allow this person to ride your coattails. Look at that. 10 of Swords. No, this is the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Anxiety. This is someone else's anxiety. Look at that. Death card in the upright. Death is the end of a cycle, not the end of the story. This cycle with this person, this immature acting person, is over. It's done. But it's not the end of your story, period. Knight of Rods. You keep moving forward. Rods represents the spiritual side of things, inspiration. You keep going towards the things that you believe in, and you will be climbing that ladder towards success, where a wish will be granted. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business, or both, in my opinion. And it says great worry over nothing. All of this is happening in the near future. Spirit wants you to trust in the ideas that are coming to you. See the bigger picture. They will be downloading you with maybe visions of what's to come. There's a lot of new beginning energy here. Abundance energy. We got 47. Oh, that's not 10, that's 11. We got 11 with the 47. We got 11 with the 29 here. We got 1 right here. So that's ones all across the board, other than this 8 right here. 8 represents the energy of abundance. It is an 8 year, okay? Slow and steady. 8 also represents karma, because that's that infinity sign, right? What goes around comes back around type as energy. But that's the reason why you're being blessed and these other people are going through crises at this time. You can see through a powdered face on a painted fool, okay? They maybe have on a mask, but you see right through that. Trust that you are seeing clearly. Clearly communicate, like the last reading was speaking of. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing. Got a bad news, because you're an alchemist type ass shit. We got the 6 of Pentacles here. That's reciprocity. That's balance. You are in a balanced state. Remember, we saw the balance card as well. You are balanced. You got people. You're going to have people with their hands out. You know what I'm saying? Desperately trying to get you back into the fold with them. Spirit says stay lighthearted and carefree. Stay sweet. But also, make sure you set healthy boundaries. 6 of Swords in the upright. Moving on to calmer waters. And that's on period. We got 2 6s here. That represents, healing. In my opinion. Look at that. Strength card in the motherfucking upright. Didn't we get that bull card that says you are strong? I wish I could find it. Unicorn. You are a unicorn, okay? It says use your intuition to make beneficial changes. I wish I could find that bull card. But anyway, it says you're strong. Your strength. You strength. I forget what it said. But, man, you're stronger than you think. This is coming out with great worry over nothing. Great worry over nothing. You got everything that you need. Trust in your ancestors, your spirit guides. Collaborate with them. Trust in them and the new consciousness and fluidity that they are downloading you with. Okay? It's unlikely that you will reconcile with anything from the past. And that is what is necessary, because these people are toxic with, with the devil card in reverse. They are toxic. They have a lot of anxiety and BS, again, that they are not trying to heal. They are living in delusions, and ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Knight of Cups, look at that. So you might have love coming in. Ooh, and the King of Pentacles. Didn't I say both? It says with the ring here, a marriage will take place either romantic or business. Baby, you got romance and business coming in. Okay, Knight of Cups, that could be an apology. This could be a courtship. So there could be a courtship that may lead to marriage. But we have King of Pentacles here as well. Or maybe just a really good business partner that, I laugh because I see this 3 of Swords in reverse. Heartache, pain, over, gone away, done with. In reverse, those swords are upside down where they fall out, and then the heart can begin to heal because it's not blocked. Again, say look for a sign. So meditate. My goodness, beneath look for a sign. It says no need to worry, and we also have here great worry over nothing. Slow and steady wins the race. You've been walking in integrity and doing the work to heal any crises that you've been in or experienced, healing that inner child and purging, doing the work. Okay? Spirit says, observe yourself, celebrate yourself. You've done the work to implement painful changes. This person trying to come back in haven't done the work. That's why the death card. It's time for you to end that and continue to do the spiritual work. But this is what it says, great spiritual transformation. And this song right here, because you know your word. I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. It said, stand up for yourself. That's what that bull card said. It's like, stand up for yourself, stand up against opposition. I heard you bitches were looking for me. Bitch, here I go. Type ass shit. Type ass shit. Great worry over nothing. And what it says, no need to worry here as well. These are the angel cards. Okay? Stay lighthearted, right? This needs to be a carefree time for you, because remember, we had 2 11s and then this one here. 11s again represents a portal. So don't allow any outside sources to pull you out of character. Stay in this energy of growth, intuition, connecting with faith, with the ancestors, and moving fluidly as you are, integrating this new consciousness, this new you. Because what Janelle Monáe say in that song, nothing but you, getting what you need, even if it ain't for me, 'cause I love you, and what love is, never selfish and of service. As I love you, you love a person enough to let them go. You're not selfish and trying to keep them in your life when you know they are not going to be able to live up to this new consciousness that you are walking in right now. You know what I'm saying? You know they just cannot come with you to this next level because they are simply not ready. It will be too much for them because they have not done the grounding work necessary to be able to go to the next level with you. Ooh. Ooh. You got to embrace this transition. Everybody can't come with you. That's just what it is at this time. Giving it up is not good all, 'cause I love you, and what love is. They're selfish with their love. They're not being of service with you. They know they don't have they can't give you what you need. This can go the other way too. Again, with that immature B2K song, Time I Want to Be Your Everything. You can't. There's no way for you to be my everything. It's impossible. Just like I can't be your everything. But maturation, okay? It's a maturing process going on here with this healing. Is this the card that says maturation? One of these cards mentions something about maturing. I think it's the embrace and transition card, which makes sense of why this younger man is here. Someone is still operating like they're a little teenager. You're a grown-ass man. Time to grow the fuck up. You and what love is, never selfish. Anyway, you're going through a huge transition on a spiritual level. This is essential for your spiritual evolution. So you cannot allow this person to keep you held back. Hey, ooh, hey, ooh. And I feel like these people are going to be desperate. Or there may be a situation where you're desperate and feel like you will have to bring them with you, but you need to see the bigger picture and make a decision, make an executive decision. Okay? This is your energy. You're strong. You're the King of Pentacles. You are so loving. You're moving on to calmer waters, to things that are more balanced. A wish is granted. I feel like that's the type of energy that is coming in towards you in the near future. Wow. Great worry over nothing. Stay lighthearted and carefree at this time. This is perfect timing for you to exercise your integrity. You know, in volatile times, this could be a test, an initiation, or whatever. Slow and steady wins the race. Employ all of your spiritual principles that you've learned to balance your stress. And one of the readings I did before of the inner work, you know, when you're going through a stressful situation, you could pretend like you're in the movies with your popcorn, and whatever is happening to you, imagine that is going on the big screen. You know, you can't do anything but observe. We had the surrender energy come out twice as well. Just surrender to the energy and trust. Have faith that your spirit guides, collaborate with your spirit guides. Trust that they will get you through this. Great worry over nothing. Okay? Is what your spirit guides want you to see. Keep your focus on the bigger picture, and you will be able to really integrate this energy. Embracing transition again. No need to worry. Just embrace the transition. Surrender. This heartbreak is over. You know. We got the 9 of Wands in reverse. You know, having your guard up. You need to have your open heart. Open arms and open heart. I think this is the embrace. Open your arms and your heart to this transition. Embrace it. It is essential for your spiritual evolution. Sweetness. Know that sweetness surrounds you. The sweet energy surrounds you. Because remember, I said sweetness came out in the last reading, and it came out with the energy card. Sweet energy. Sweetness is the energy that surrounds you right now. Great worry over nothing. Don't worry. Surrender. Feel the emotions. Allow them to flow through and out. Let them go. And just go back to seeing the bigger picture. You know, trusting in the ideas that you've had. Know that a wish will be granted in a new future in regards to those ideas. And just beautiful energy surrounds you. Period. That's it. Do you know, where do we go from here? You probably feel like you don't know where to go from here. Hey, 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 That hey-oh is giving me Indian energy. Your Indian ancestors are with you. Remember, they are very strong. They are masters at tracking down, you know, their hunt. So anybody trying to come towards you, know that your ancestors, maybe your Indian ancestors, are going to hunt them down and take care of them for you. You know, have faith, trust, hand it over to your spirit guides and your angels, guardian angels. There's no need for you to be in a desperate energy at all. Don't ever let yourself get into a desperate energy, because it'll be great worry over nothing. No need to worry. It's here. Okay? Stay lighthearted and carefree. It says lighthearted, carefree time. Sweetness. Be playful. Be playful. Make it a joke. If anyone tries to diminish you, just laugh. I mean, it is funny. At the end of the day, you're trying to project onto me how you feel about yourself, and it's funny because it's not working. That's the reason why it's funny. It's really sad when you when you look at the big picture, the overall picture. It's desperation, but you've already accepted yourself. You have mastered, even self-observance, and making sure that you're coming from a good place, coming from your heart, with actions that you take. So that there's nothing malicious when it comes from your end. You know what I'm saying? So surrender, just chill. Everything is gonna be all right. Everything gonna be all right. There's nothing to worry about. Great worry over nothing. No need to worry. And your spirit guides, like I said, they are communicating with you. You are growing in your ability to communicate with them. And the card here, bottom of the deck, says, look for a sign. Look for a sign. There is going to be a sign of that sunshine piercing through the clouds and that rainbow coming out. So let's just end on some good, lighthearted, carefree vibes. Kiss me through the cellular, kiss me through the phone. Can't you see I'm into you and that I'm in love? This could be that love coming in. And like I said, this love, that whoever's coming in, I feel like they gonna have somebody, sis. They gonna have somebody. Emiliana, no. I feel like Spirit is saying, there's no need to worry. You're going to see the sign. You're going to see the sign that you need to know. The sign that you need, that this is the person that's going to bring you that reciprocity, that's going to bring you that perhaps lavish life that's going to help you to move on to calmer waters. And know that nothing was in vain. None of the pain and heartache and heartbreak that you went through was in vain. You can let down your guard. Set healthy boundaries with the other motherfuckers, of course. But when it comes to new people, with all the ones and this portal, this new transition that you're going into, you don't have to have your walls up with that. Emiliana, oh. Emiliana, oh. Emiliana, no. Emiliana. I don't know what I'm saying, or if that's what he's saying. I don't know. But whoever this Emiliana is, this person is so in love with them, and I feel like that's what your person, your person is going to feel about you as well. Whether it's love or it's business, and I think it could be both. Hey, this is my jam too. Hey. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this read here, family. I hope they helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all. And until next time, peace. Blessings follow me. The blessings are about to fall on you. I don't know what he's saying, but I know I heard blessings. The blessings about to fall in your yard. I don't know. I think this is what it said. Blessings fall in me yard. I don't know. Nobody stress you. Don't let nobody stress you. Don't go back to where you were before. Don't let nobody stress you like they did before. Yeah. 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 All right, y'all. Peace.